Well, Mr. Kharkov, you show yourself. And there's really nothing that comes to mind that I want to talk about. So I guess this will just be a pretty standard. I'll talk about what I feel like when I start shitting on people. So yeah, Kharkov though, it's a pretty good competitive map. I think. Well, it's a pretty good competitive map. I mean, you got planes, you got tanks, you got infantry. I mean, you know, a pretty good map layout. All the action happens pretty much around the flags and from and to the main base and all that sort of thing. That's pretty much about it. It's a very simple map. I mean, only 3 flags. That's very little in the context of Battlefield 1942, but. Not many maps are just limited to 3. Most maps have more than that. Get the hills, you don't say! I am working on it, friend. I am working on it. I hope these are people that have not loaded in. And, like, when you don't load in, your default icon, like on the scoreboard there, is a sniper. But since it is Battlefield, it is entirely possible that that everyone on your team decided to load out Sniper, which obviously is not a very good thing, good position to be in. Needless to say, I mean, sniping this game very hard to do, and most snipers, and when you think snipers in this game, it's a lot of traditional sniping. You know, you sit in the back and, you know, try to pick people off from afar, and you be in a spot that's not, you know, very easy to get found, so to say. Oh god, I'm not engineer. Wow, this thing has bad arc, or low arc, I should say. That's okay, I got positioning. 2 for the price of 1. Oh god, what the fuck just shot me? Oh damn, a tank just drove up. No shit's given. Oh god, he's pissed. I think it's time to vamoose on out of here. Yeah, there's a nice trick. Try to come after me, you sucker. There's a trick in this game where if you're swimming in the water, you can actually just look straight down, and you are very, very hard to see, even when you're swimming. If you're completely still, I think you're actually practically invisible. But when you're moving, I think there is a chance to where, you know, like, you know, some random extremity is going to pop out, and they can see you and shoot that and know where you are and all that fun stuff. And you can't cheese it forever, because you will eventually drown, or I don't think you drown, but you fatigue out, and then you drown. It's probably a combination of things. But you get tired, and then your little arm just can't go anymore. And there is no one here. Okay. No, someone stole one of our tanks. That's bad. And what the? Why is he over there? That's their fault. How did he get a G? I guess I'm not even gonna attempt to figure it out. People do weird things. Just in Battlefield, they can get really really weird. Cheaters in the servers. Yeah, right. This is actually one of the very few games that have probably ever been made where cheating pretty much is not possible. I've never heard of a map hack in this game, and like, even if you do know where people are, I mean, there's no guarantee that it's gonna do you a damn good, because you still have to hit them. And like I've said many times before, it's not easy to hit people. I mean, I've played this game a very, very long time, competitively and in pubs, and I've never once thought that I was playing against someone who was a cheater in this game. So that should say a lot. Battlefield 3, however, it doesn't take very long to run into a cheater. I have run into people who are sniping me instantly and on very big maps with MP7s, and I don't really think that's supposed to happen. I mean, I was moving too, And I mean, this guy had a ridiculous score, and you know, a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing?" And like, I don't think it was skill what he was doing. I mean, I don't think sniper or SMGs are supposed to be able to snipe you instantly in that game, pretty much. But in this game, I've never run into anyone who I thought was a filthy fucking cheater. Not to say that there isn't cheats, because I'm pretty sure. I'd be really surprised if there never was a map hack made for this game, like you know, show enemy arrows on the mini-map or whatever. I do know there was a cheat called No Fog, which goes back into the you know, little quip I went about pilots, like flying above the fog and shit. Like in No Fog, something like that would only benefit pilots. Because, you know, pretty much nothing else in the game needs to be able to see that far. But pilots, you know, a large part of dogfighting is not letting, you know, the enemy pilot know where you are. And, you know, pilots, they typically, you know, they fly all over the fog, and then they rely on, you know, their teammates to let them know where, like, the enemy plane is when they go in to bomb something or whatever. And that's pretty much how that works. You know, it's very rarely you just, like, you get a visual just, like, out of the blue from nowhere. It's usually because, you know, they dive in to bomb something to that nature. But with No Fog, I mean, it would be entirely possible that, you know, it's like you could see, pretty much, like, if, like, there was no fog, I'd be able to see from here to main base. But since there is fog, I can't see that far. But, you know, since I'm an infantry, like, even if I was sniping, there's really no need to be able to see that far. But for pilots, you know, it's everything. Like, the fog is what keeps pilots hidden from other pilots. And, you know, letting them know their position and all that sort of fun stuff. Okay, you can't shoot through that. You learn something new every day. Look at that invisible wall. You can see the bullet hole floating in midair. Cute, right? Yeah, No Fog really only affects pilots, but even then, I don't think anyone really did it. I mean, there were accusations out there, but those people didn't play on good teams, so it really never amounted to anything. Or maybe they were clever about it and would turn it on and off. It's a very realistic possibility. But cheaters in Battlefield 1942, even if they did, I mean, it's not very many people who are in a position to actually take advantage of the cheating, which is very rare in a first-person shooter. Very rare. You can't make like an aimbot for this game either, because of the way the hit detection works in this game. Because the higher your ping is, the more you're gonna have to aim in front of people in order to hit them. And obviously, I mean, there's no like one ping fits all type deal here. I mean, the amount I have to aim is unique to me and me alone, because I'm the only person in here with a ping that's under 20. Everyone else is gonna have different accuracy, different leads, and all that stuff. And you can't make an aimbot to do that. You can't. Well, you may be able to like set it, like set parameters, but it's probably much more trouble than it's worth. So aimbotters, they never existed in this game, and if they did, they certainly weren't very good at it. Or maybe the aimbot, you know, for the way that the game ended up turning out, just flat out didn't work. I don't know. I don't know if it exists, but if it does, it probably doesn't work very well, because everyone's connection is different, and depending on your connection, that determines how you're gonna have to aim in order to kill people. So there that is. But that doesn't stop people from accusing people of hacks. Lord knows I've been accused of cheating so many damn times. Like, I know, like on our little group, like back in the day, like we would take screenshots every time we got accused of cheating and all that fun stuff. And we'd make collages out of them and post them as like our forum signatures and shit. It was always good when we got someone who was in a real like competitive team, and not like just any shitty competitive team, like a good, you know, competent competitive team that got us that we got to accuse of cheating. That's always that's the big daddy, the granddaddy of them all. That's ideally what you want to happen. And is that would be our sniper. Damn it, didn't have enough ammo. No, and all my shots I don't even get assist points for. I need to steal a tank and start spawn camping. That's the goal here. This map is Spawn Camp City. And there's an enemy sniper sticking his head out through the wall. It's okay, I'll take care of it. Did you get that guy over there? I'm getting out of here. Did someone kill him? No. Yeah, this game's gonna be over quick unless they can get out of this. Woo! I love spawn camping. It's so douchey. God damn it, it feeds my score, feeds my ego. Things of that nature. And we are spawn camping the shit out of them. We're gonna clear out the server if this keeps up. Got him, coach. Wonder how long it's gonna be. He's like, fucking assholes, get out of our base. And they wouldn't be wrong to think that. Douchey. Well, they should have played the objective better. I've always said spawn camping is my reward for crushing the objective. And we've got a real big asshole in here fucking throwing det packs at his feet. That's like the end goal for this map, is to fucking throw det packs and instantly see, look at that. I can't even get him with a tank shell. That does kill them instantly. See? That is really douchey. That's why most people, their servers have friendly fire. Hey, I can't do anything. I gotta like preempt it. And there's not very many spawn points in this map too. I mean, it's either, you know, you spawn in here or you get one of the buildings out there and you're most likely to spawn in here. See, I can't do anything. Mr. Bill camping with tanks. See, they even think he's camping with a tank. What a douche. What a douche. I'm trying to preempt my shots. It's not working. I can't bait him. This guy's not even particularly good either. He's just exploiting cheesy mechanics. There, I got one. There we go. I just gotta react faster. Oh, they captured a flag, so... This is my one rule, though. I don't spawn camp unless we have all the flags. I might drop into spawn camp just a little bit, but I'm not that big of a douche. Plus, if they're smart, they'll actually start spawning here, but most people aren't smart. They'll say, I gotta get this det packer, even though he's gotten me 10 times in a row instantly, and I can't do anything. It's like, God damn it, if I keep trying, I am going to get him eventually. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't stop people from trying, though. Bless their little hearts. Now they're starting to cap all our flag. He's probably just gonna sit there all game. Be a big douche. Oh well. I'm glad someone got out. Makes it a little bit more interesting, you know. Spawn camping's fun, but I do prefer the action and the flags, but we have got all the flags back, so we're going back to spawn camping. Yep, I don't think he ever left. That guy is a mega douche. Mega douche is worse douche. You want to repair me, buddy? Nope, probably not. See, shit like that clears out servers. That's what they get for even if there was friendly fire on. I mean, you can just hide like out of LOS, sort of, to avoid the explosion. That's our guy. Like, you could hide in a little corner behind the med kit and pretty much avoid all the explosions. So yeah. Oh no! Where'd you come from, friend? He didn't think that one. He didn't think that one through. And even if they do get out, man, it's just there's no. Oh wait, he got a flag. Gotta leave, gotta leave. Hopefully I can make it there before the game is over. Stop getting stuck on things. There we go. Now we've got 2 people doing jetpack shit. Let's see what the next map is. Hopefully it's not Kursk. Ooh, Bocage. I do like Bocage. One of my favorite maps. This is the first map I ever played in Battlefield 1942 was Bocage. Loading up game spies, like, oh, this server looks good, Bocage. But at the time, I called it Bocage. Oh, I can't believe I remember that. Like 13 years ago, almost. Crazy. What can I say? This game means a lot to me. Oh, no. Bumping into the dragon's teeth. That's bad. Someone jumped off. I think he... Oh! I don't think it was him, though. He's not very smart. I should be expecting him to make his venture up the hills in a moment, I think. Unless he already made it there, which would be bad. You wanna hop in, friend? Show you the time of your life, Mr. Sniper. Man, I can't hit shit with the tank MG. And these things aren't laser accurate. I mean, there's enough spread to where you can't really snipe people like you can with a gun. So, I mean, part of it's probably my own bad accuracy, but these things are not laser accurate if you think they are. There's a guy somewhere. There he is. Well, he's the last kill. Good job, Mr. Bill. It's the only way you're gonna beat me on score. I didn't die and I captured more flags. I'm a better player. Poor guys. Maybe I should have like switched. And like, if maybe I should like switch teams when that happens, so I can give the people getting spawn camped a fair chance next time.